certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Atlanta making a switch here. Atlanta trails by 5. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And stolen by Mobley.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
Impressive handles from Ball. He can get anywhere he wants on the floor.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Brooklyn?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
You know, Westbrook can make you pay from deep. The D has to at least honor his shot.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Pass to Thompson from downtown. McDaniels in the post. And he can't jam it through. Left side, Roy. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Now, here is Smith. McDaniels defending. The kick out to Ball. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Zero hesitation at the arc. Ball truly believes in his ability to shoot the three.
For 3, Westbrook. Excellent D there from Ball. It's Mobley, top of the key. Driving the lane. And Mobley throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And Ball is more athletic than given credit. He's got surprising pop off the floor.
To the inside. And O'Neal gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For 3, Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Smith's got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn. And that one's good. Westbrook.
I mean, Westbrook is a gifted finisher. Allow him to find his looks inside at your own risk. Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the...
And the first half is... And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Atlanta trails by 7. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw this game. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Come on, box him out, man.
Thompson outside. The kick out to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Holiday with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson for the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And the turnover again by Atlanta. Brooklyn leading by 11. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Aldridge.
Right here.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Give me that.
Banked in off the glass. And Brooklyn leads by 13.
Imposing his will on the interior. LaMarcus taking the contact and finishing through the play.
Help.
That's a 2 from Gordon. That one a little long. Down low. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And stolen by Irving. Pass to Gordon. Here's Reese. And here's Maxey. Here's Reese. The shot from the low post is good. Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Aldridge. Makes it off the glass. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Aldridge is just so long, which is what makes him so effective close to the basket.
Come around.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Gordon. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Now here is Holiday. Here's Aldridge. Back to Koulibaly. Beal pulls it in. On the wing, Irving. Maxey feeling it out a bit. And so it's Brooklyn. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
Who's got ball?
Outside Edwards.
I got your help side.
Pass to Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. And Anthony Edwards gets the 3. Edwards got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the ball runs through Edwards, and more often than not, he'll make good on it.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Brooklyn with the ball. Brooklyn leading by 16. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Aldridge. To the middle.
Right here.
Here's Siakam. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
In the corner, Knipple with it. And the three off target. Atlanta trails by 16. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert. Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. So both teams making some changes here. Brooklyn leading by 18. Pass to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, Koulibaly. No good off the back of the rim.
Just tremendous defense right there, applying the pressure.
And out in the open court, Clay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
Pass to Knipple. Back to Siakam. Now Koulibaly. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
And the basket by Gordon. Brooklyn with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. And Siakam throws it down.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Aldridge. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Gordon with no one around. Cans it from downtown. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Holiday's fiery, tough to keep up with.
Free throw, good, Holiday. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Edwards drives in.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Free throw good, Edwards. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Knipple. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Stolen by Holiday. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
And they sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.